Hi, I'm Tavis Hackathorn. I'm the college and career pastor here at Lenexa Baptist Church, and today I just wanted to share with you a brief devotional from Acts chapter 4. In Acts chapter 4, verses 18 through 20, it says, "So they called for them and ordered them not to preach or teach at all in the name of Jesus. But Peter and John answered them, 'Whether it is right in the sight of God for us to listen to you rather than God, you decide. For we are unable to stop speaking about what we have seen and heard.'" We live in a world of instant breaking news and social media reaction to any and every story that takes place. Just this past weekend, Tom Brady unretired and announced he was returning to the NFL. And less than an hour later, he had been mentioned over 45,000 times on Twitter. But it's not just our favorite sports teams or major world events. We do this with our own families as well. For example, my own family, we have a shared photo album on our phones so that all of us can see every activity our kids ever participate in. And I'm sure you have something similar. We're wired this way. When we get excited about things, we can't help but share it with others. In Acts chapter 4, Peter and John find themselves in a similar situation. They had gone to the temple and had come across a man who had been lame from birth. And when the man asked Peter and John for help, they healed him and made him be able to walk for the first time in his life. And everyone who was near the temple at that time were amazed. And as those people approached Peter and John, Peter shared the good news of Jesus Christ with them. Because of this, Peter and John were arrested. The next day, when they were questioned by the high priests and the elders, you know what Peter and John told them? They told them the good news of Jesus Christ. They had walked with Jesus, they had watched Jesus perform miracles, and they had witnessed Jesus' divine nature and had even met Jesus resurrected. And they could not help but share the name of Jesus with others. It was the thing that excited them the most. And that was exactly their response to the high priest's orders not to preach the name of Jesus. We are unable to stop speaking about what we have seen and heard. So my question for you today is, have you walked with and witnessed that Jesus in your own life? Has Jesus changed you in a way that you cannot help but talk about him to others?